People get upset with my theology, claiming that I'm a paganistic fool who doesn't understand their Bible. But the truth is, I actually understand Scripture better than them. People say that Jesus is God, and in a rudimentary sense, they are correct, but they refuse to accept the truth that Jesus wasn't always God. When the Gospels were written, they were written to a primarily Jewish audience, trying to teach the readers that Jesus was the long-awaited Messiah. Take this verse for example. Acts 2:36, "Therefore let all the house of Israel know assuredly, that God hath made that same Jesus, whom ye have crucified, both Lord and Christ." If you notice, God made Jesus both Lord and Christ. This implies that Jesus wasn't Lord or Christ. We must remember that Scripture was written for the common man. They didn't know the shit we know today. We have been indoctrinated into believing that Jesus is and has always been God. If this could be farther from the truth, I don't know how. The Trinity heresy says that Jesus was born being both fully human and fully divine, but that lie goes against Jesus' own words. Matthew 28:18, "And Jesus came and spake unto them, saying, All power is given unto me in heaven and in earth." Now don't misunderstand me, yes, Jesus is both Lord and Christ, now, but before Jesus died on the cross, he wasn't. Like in the Gospel of John, John was written in a past tense style, and not in a timeless, always was, is, and will be depiction style. And that's what I'm trying to teach you, to question your indoctrination and believe the truth. For instance, read this verse, but read it in the way a first-century Jew would have understood it. John 1:14, "And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth." A first-century Jew would immediately recognize that Christ was the Word, and not Jesus. In John 1:1, in the original language, it would have been read in order, and not with our translation bias. John 1:1, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and God was the Word." And that's all I'm doing, trying to teach everyone the truth without indoctrination. So when I say Jesus is not God, it's not a misunderstanding of Scripture, it's a clearer interpretation of what the original writers were saying.